Ce zicea jocul? Play in a well-lit room. Și mă joc cu becul stinsă. Mi-am făcut setările până acum, dar cu stream on, nu știu cât de bine mereu. Am jucat jocul numai cât să testez un pic cum are. Adică, literally, nici nu m-am uitat la cutscene-ul cum trebuie la început. Deci dăm new game, normal. And we go. Bă, uite, jocul ăsta, față de ăla de dinainte, chiar are artă mega mișto așa în loading screen. Nu știu, arăta jocul mai bine ca arta și atunci e ceva weird.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Nu, se vede prea nașpa, sincer, cum văd eu la ăsta, nici nu vorbă să folosesc așa. Nu-mi place mie să vad așa. Nu știu dacă m-aș putea obișnui. Dacă era mai slabă lumina, dar minim cât o pot da, e prea tare minimum. The Don't Nod game. Ok, ăștia de la Don't Nod.
Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
Au făcut Life is Strange 2. Au făcut Vampir ăla. Și încă câteva jocuri mișto.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Nu prea am fundat nasul. Oh, da.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Ok, here we go. Vreau să dăm camera, bam, să vedem FPS-ul. FPS-ul cu DLA. Bă, într-adevăr e...
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place.
Bă, eu...
But it's not a bad idea.
Bă, cu că aveam 70 și ceva, parcă. Nu se poate spera data din simplu fapt că fac stream. Sau se poate, actually. Pentru că am procesorul slab. O vine la proces sau... Eu... fac stream 50 FPS. Ok. Avem sprint. Pace-ul, dodge. Dacă țin apăsat, nu dă roll. Trebuie să dau double tap ca să dau roll. Și space-ul meu îmi scârție și îmi iau groză de nu mai pot. Dau de 2 ori space. Că scârție. Fân o să dau ca aia sigur poțiune. Ok, asta e short fast attack, asta e strong attack. Probabil dacă apăs e enter camera. Unde în fața caracterului, aha. Adică dacă am întorc așa, pac. Bun. Dacă dau de bilă, nimic. Any loot? Bă, de nu știu dacă o să-mi placă jocul, mai ales dacă e Souls-like sau ceva de genul. Nici nu m-am uitat actually la taguri. Doamne, trebuie să intru pe Steam să mă uit la taguri, doamne.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Și mișcă capul, ok. Își mișcă și capul, e bine. Bă, asta chiar că e cam întunecat jocul. Asta nu-mi face lumină să... Ok, cu E. Opa, cu EU. Ok. Asta văd că are niște cicatrici deja. O, și are păr un pic diferit acolo. Înseamnă că are cicatricile ceva gen... E supranatural sau... Wait, 53, bă, nu pot așa, șefule, stai o țără. Că nu putem așa. Facem asta aici așa. Asta aici așa. Și ne uităm din nou. Acum e double.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Mi-am dat și din greșeală. Am apăsat. Am crezut că scrie F în pe aia. Doamne, ce bărbăs.
Looks steady enough.
Ok, ok. Oh, pușcat aici asta. Ok.
Antea.
Da, mă, stai că vin acum, mă. Complicat, mă.
Watch out!
Of course.
Ugh. me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices.
Find a way. Okay?
I can break my way through here.
Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Asta e ca aia ce le place la Dark Souls, că bați spargi din astea, cum zice. Asta e așa o țără. Mai dăm niște chestii. Probabil trebuie să dau restart la joc ca să se aplice. Să-l țin cumva la 60. Stai să vedem dacă pun un loc. Lăsam așa deocamdată. Opa. Ia iurea dacă nu-ți ia avânt, lol, arată mega dubios. Dar îmi place că e rapid. Că nu stai blocat în animație 100 de ani. Da, de fapt nu știu că merită să încerc la jocul ăsta. Opa. Fantomă?
Down you go.
Ok, 3 hituri să moară. De ce e volumul așa încet, what? Ok.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Ok. Combatul se simte foarte bine. Numai că având în vedere ce joc m-am jucat înainte, orice joc se simte bine aproape. Ce am să fac? Da, am vrut să testez ăla. Pac. Numai că nu știu că mi-are... Trebuie să pun pe borderless jocul, cred că. Da, nu mai are. Trebuie să pun pe borderless. Unscale. Borderless. Borderless-ul. Pam. Pe stream nu apare. Da, deci pe stream nu se vede, dar eu văd acum cum ar fi 134 FPS. Deși în joc am numai 70. Păi ești nebun? What the fuck, se vede chiar ok. E prea mișto update ăsta ce-l făcut. Ce era acolo? Leather? Ok. Am dat spațiu din reflex. Incredibil, bă. Ce aici? Ok. La sunet. Sunetul mi s-a părut un pic dubios. Și am vrut să zic aici să schimb în headphone. Chiar dacă am boxe. Și să văd să fie night mode neapărat on.
More wanderers.
Bine, mă, că să descurca meu.
Behind you!
L-au exorcizat. Pretty cool. Bă, ce acolo pe jos? Cineva mort, ha?
As easy as falling off a box.
E aici lumini. E ok. E ok, e ok. E prea bine făcut
Can't tell
acum
how long these people are dead.
programul ăsta.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Aici ai bătaie, nu? Banishment, ok. Apăs E.
Time to leave for good.
Ăla mi-a dat damage? Nu mi-a dat. Opa, uite că a explodat și a dat damage la... Dacă își printez și atac, da, are o din aia specială. Dar nu dă prea mult, ia să vedem. Aha. Deci da, așa și dacă dau... Așa. Ia mă că și aici sunt persoane morte. Oh, nu, astea trebuie distruse ca să găsesc căcaturi în ele. Na, bro, stai că stau să dau în cutită jocul. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it's the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we should be safer in the Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wet fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Mama lor e aia care e moartă acolo, cred că. Aia și aici s-o pus aici în cave să se ascunde ceva, I guess. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who reads this now, I tell you, run. No bine.
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going
Au
on
murit toți, de
here?
fapt. Oh, no. Whatever. Nu am ceva în meniu. Aha. Și în meniu ăsta oare nu pot să citesc toate chestiile astea. Oh, Charles Invitation, ia să citim. Until I hope this letter finds you both free of other work, as we in New Eden are desperate for your help. The town has fallen prey to a sneaky and malicious curse. A haunting is behind it. I am convinced of it. But although our food is rotted and sickness prevails, and our very sanity is shaken, I cannot find the ghost. I urge you to join Esther and I in New Eden as soon as you can. I don't know how much longer I can hold. Truly yours, Minister Charles Davenport. Ok, era ministru. Resurse. Oh, uite că îți zice unde să găsești resurse, ceea ce înseamnă că dacă vrei să-ți faci pentru un ghir anume care îți place ție, o să trebuiască să facem un fel de grind, I guess? Nu vrei să le farmezi? Dark Woods, aha, o să-l cumperi. Bă, partea asta e ca la Witcher, I guess. Pare a fi ca la Witcher. Aici stați, ok. Wait, la Chronicles cred că vezi deciziile care le-ai luat. Deci un fel de jurnal care îl poți vedea să știi Ce ai făcut, ce ai decis, bam bam. Nu știu dacă are chestii de genul vreau să dai, ok, că să dai center pe tine. Nu știu cum funcționează asta. Adică harta asta chiar o poți urmări? Se poate, I guess. Uite, asta e casa pe unde am vrut noi să trecem. Ok. Doable. Nu. Reflex. Oh, nu mai scrie click dreapta. Oh, shit. Păi de ce îmi dă unul? La asta îl ban numai dacă îi dau banish sau e pur și simplu boss?
Call this a fight.
What the fuck, era level 4, apărea aia ca și cum e mult mai tare decât mine. Ok. Am vrut să văd dacă pe stream... Da, nu, pe stream nu funcționează așa. Deci pe stream nu poți să vezi cadre care să generație programul ăsta sau ce. Nu știu cum au înregistrat aia pe cum dracu au înregistrat aia pe YouTube de să vedea atunci, nu înțeleg.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement.
That's a big problem. Cred că trebuie să dau restart la joc să dau chestiile mai pe low. Hai. Until whatever the fuck. Da, cred că trebuie restart la joc aia fază. Să spun pe full screen. Venim după aia. Aici văd că vine oraș sau ceva și... Oh my god,
Isn't
bro.
that what selectmen do?
Na, bro. But why? Nici nu m-am uitat ce FPS ar trebui să am pe placa asta video, actually.
When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible
Ok, bro. Da, așa. Medium. Medium, I guess. Aoleu. Asta parcă nu era diferență mare.
A Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
Always.
Ba, că trebuie restart la joc. Uite acum mi-a salvat. Boston, Fort Jericho, mama. Ok, să dau repede un restart. Așa, un pic. Bam. No, dar de ce e aproape același FPS? Oh my god, whatever. Nu știu ce să fac. decât să pun DLSS-ul pe balanced, I guess. Da? Actually, ia să încerc. Numai că nu o să, cred că nu o să ajute. Yep. Așa credeam și eu. Că ești nebun? Deci nici nu contează ce placă video am. Pentru că eu dau setările pe low, n-arătă la fel. What the fuck? Motion blur-ul îi exagerat. Mă gândeam să-l pun on ca să mă ajute un pic cu... Nah, bro, I'm not doing this. Ok. Să sperăm că nu
Not the
e multă
busiest
luptă
stables
aici.
I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
This town is less and less welcoming by the second.
Ce uzi, mă? Ok, we go here. Ce nu-i place? Lumina nu-i place. Post-processing, hai să dau și pe la low. Mai. N-are nicio treabă. Na, mă rog.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
Ce mai... Ia să opresc asta. Bă. No, incredibil. Așa.
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on
Wait,
the
can you
sanctity
wait?
of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye.
According to the
You
company
telling
inside the area of investigation, look for the inn. Aha. Well, this is not the inn. Am văzut pe cineva aici. E o persoană, probabil, care trăiește acolo. Look for the inn. Cum până mă arăta un inn pe vremea asta aici? Mă băga fratele mereu. Na, bro. Hello. Nu? He don't like us. Să zici. Bă, dar texturile, deci n-are cum să fie texturile, dar hai să zicem. Să zicem că e texturile vii. F. Na, bro. Dă-i pace. Look for an inn. Well, aici n-are cum să fie. Cred că aici o să avem destul de multe quest-uri. Pare destul de bine făcut.
You'll be the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Antea Duarte. This fellow here is Red McGrath.
Red.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The Minister said you'd have questions. Well?
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
Could you point us to the tavern? We're expected.
The King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building next to the gallows.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, Thank the Lord for that.
Oh, ce bine vorbeau ăștia pe vremea aia, huh? You may have your time back. Ce-mi puța? M-a puța că le dau tăte cum le dau și tăt. Pe ca dracu mare. Nu știu unde o zis că e. Unde o zis că e Inu? What? Am uitat.
There's the inn.
Am ciordit? Am ciordit ceva din față la... Oh my god.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
Motherfucker
I'm the
say
help.
what?
She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference. Charles was dead when we found him. We do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said. Rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the pass through the dark woods offers salvation.
Sunt mai multe sate.
I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Așa. As announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the selectmen. There shall be no ale sold nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked and so are the bedrooms. God bless. Charity Cragot. Ok. Red. Nu pot să vorbesc cu Red. Ok. Să mergem în sus, să vedem ce aici. Ok, ușa închisă. Ușa închisă. Piece of 8. Ăștia sunt bani? O, ce Dumnezeu. Oh, un pic, mă lasă să scot arma înăuntru la casă? Înseamnă că o să fie fight înăuntru la casă, undeva cândva. The compass indicates the direction and distance towards an objective. Follow the yellow marker to meet Esther.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Okay, curfew. In hours of darkness, stay in your homes, no discord, no turmoil. Heskar. Okay.
A curfew? But why?
The first resort of every self-respecting oppressor.
Cimitirul închis. Ok. Asta, the path to the meeting house is closed by the governor's decree. Ok. Deci la meeting house nu putem merge că e închis drumul. Putem merge la docuri, la cimitir, I guess, și la schoolhouse.
We should go to Esther.
I think the governor said their house stood above the docks.
Great.
Sets the tone.
Muna.
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
Ok. By the docks.
So, you're done listening to Fairfax's prattle.
Ăsta nu e
That
acolo cu ăla?
man turns a pretty phrase, and does so to the exclusion of all else.
Any thoughts on the origins of the curse?
None useful. I'm a military man. I'm no dark artist.
I'll take that as a gentle jab. You don't believe in my work.
I can tell you're a woman of talent and capability. I respect that. The rest of it, that's your remit, not mine. Me? I'm the old guard. You and your Scots greenhorn, you're the hope. You'd best prevail.
Tell me, Captain, what does your rank signify? Militia?
I maintain the train band. I also anticipate threat. Natives, brigands, the French and other monsters.
The French and other monsters.
It's a whole different kettle of shite. Not even poor Davenport saw that one coming.
We'll be back.
I'll be here, unless I'm not.
Ok. Îmi place că nu s-o deci nu vin să cred, jocurile astea parcă sunt indie games, legit. Sau poate chiar e? Nu știu, nu cred, nu. Dar gen...
This is pointless. Get out of my way.
O, bă. am o grafică așa bună că nu mai îmi dau seama care e la AAA și care e la indie. Da, cu... What the fuck? E docs, nu trebuie. Nu știu unde să mai merg. O să cred casa asta, cred că. Wait. Deci că e asta? Ok, din ce mi-au zis ăla nu prea era asta, da?
Antea, Red.
Ah, se cunosc deja. Nu bine.
Come in.
O să fac. Cu bărbatul nu dă mâna, nu nimic.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find a way.
After seeing her husband's ghost, grieving widow Esther Davenport was deeply distressed. Okay, ce hint. The once joyful and educated good friend of Antea and Red is now a young widow who has lost her anchor and drifts unmoored on a sea of mourning. Bă, ce din ăștia, mă, ce din astea au ăștia, bă? What the fuck? Uite, pe Haunting Case, opa. Okay.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but we've a long day ahead of us. We don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake.
Of course.
My sweet Esther, I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting, I can't argue with that. But I miss the sweetness of our home. Ori nu așa? Aww. Oh, bro, what the fuck? Săraca citește acum astea. Ea le are pe masă așa.
That porcelain saw many a dinner-turned-lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Vede, așa, așa. De cine a trimis asta? Eleanor Combs, nu știu cine asta. Research Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has so little presence in New World, and new information shall be precious indeed.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Uh-huh.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Bachelor, ok. Ține minte. Letter from a neighbor. Uh-huh.
Are you hungry, dear? You must be starving after such a long...
This is an internal study of Aeolian scale. What the fuck is that? Music essay,
Said we'd
whatever.
have dinner tomorrow.
It's no trouble.
Save your provisions, Esther. I'm all right, really.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Adică o lua cu el dacă pleca undeva. Ok. The study and the bedroom. Mamă, dar ce casă au ăștia, băi, ești nebun.
Charles is
in
still here
bedroom.
and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Am crezut că pot să iau să o învârt să mă uit, să o inspectez. Deci uite că nici asta nu a avut-o cu el.
Charles always wore this brooch.
Aha.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Uite cu haine aici. What the fuck? Model corabie, nice.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Law, children's psalm. The children heritage of the Lord shall the fruit of the womb and his reward. Fine. Doctor's note. 3 drops of lavender oil in chamomile infusion before sleep. Wintergreen to rub between palms and behind ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use lemon balm. Evelyn. O cheamă pe doctor, it's ok? Și era bolnavă ăsta, I guess. My dearest sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is, or how long ago my Charles departed. My word has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it. How I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. Sweden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. Don't impress him. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you who loved him so should know of his passing. My love, Esther.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Deci,
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
stai un pic că nu a fost, deci, exhausted by her grief, unable to leave the house. Bun, și asta, Esther Davenport did not properly bid her husband farewell, and now suffers from it. Ok. El sau ea, I guess, ea. No, mă rog, da. Ok, interesant.
Esther never
Îmi
got
place
to say
sistemul ăsta.
farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Maybe. But there has to be more to it.
Clar. Trebuie să vedem și partea lui dacă putem.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in
cruce.
God. He's a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound
Opa.
much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, You did all right.
Nu poți da zoom in sau zoom out. Și nu știu ce cu monstrul ăla acolo. What the fuck? Africa? Nu, America, da? Nu știu ce fel de hartă e asta, da. Eu știu numai astea globurile și... Da, nu știu cum îi zice la genul ăsta de hartă, cum a făcut asta. Adică e globul de pe două părți, ok. Era... Dar nu cred că pot găsi unde suntem. Nu știu ce pulul asta. Dar asta pare a fi America de Nord și America de Sud. Și aici nu știu ce e aici. Asta e Africa for sure. Europa aici. Aia la UK. Asta e Suedia, Norvegia. Asta e Rusia? Plus China sau ce? I don't know, bro. Și aici, uite, Filipine și... Ce, bro? Nu știu ce cu arată asta. Oricum, pe vremea aia nu erau încă hărți așa de bune. Pur și simplu nu erau. Occult book. Ok. Charles notes. None of this side of the water and few of the other know that I came to New Eden as minister in order to pursue research into the new world on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here. Yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches, and if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Oh. Ce, iar haine pe jos. Bă, dar ce facem ăsta? Theological book? Or Formicarius? Wait. Gen fornication sau? Fornicare, păcatul fornicării se gărea. Nu cunosc cărțile astea. Nu știu că există în realitate sau nu.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Da. Precious king from chess set protected by glass dome. Okay.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Job 7. Scribbled Bible verses. When I say my bear shall conform me, my cow shall ease my complaints. Shut over. I was used strangling and that rather my life. And my life, she comes to me in dreams. My bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who is the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest and this cannot perdure. Verdure, whatever.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost might give us answers.
Ce se bagă asta mie?
We should investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Yes, we should.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Bă, ce casă mare are. Bă, că nici nu știu unde e ieșirea. Aici nu e ieșirea, aici. Cine știe ce-i?
What will you do for my Charles?
Cred că am vorbit despre asta, nu?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started.
Da, nu înțeleg cum
Time
funcționează
may
asta.
be against us.
You be all right?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
Până merg la cimitir să întreb oamenii ce?
Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Și mi-e frică, acum singur, nu mai am follower-ul cu mine, nu mai am parade. Location on the map. Dimineața am luat telefonul să-mi fac lumina să merg la WC și văd că ești pe poziția deja. Spun la joc domnul meu, poate apuc să vin puțin mai încolo. Nu-i bai, man, nu-i bai. Bună dimineața, știe. Location on the next objective map. Punct și virgulă. Păi, ești nebun pe punct și virgulă, e harta. Ok. Landfall. Uite, avem un shop aici. Și ăsta e ceva joc nou. Apoi nu știu încă dacă îmi place sau nu. Văd că nu pot să fac chiar parcurs oriunde. Micare poate e așa mai Souls-like combat-ul și atunci nu o să-mi prea placă, dar o să vedem.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
What the fuck?
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte,
Am crezut că vin să-l fur.
Minister Davenport's banisher.
Ce am auzit din jocul ăsta, două? Adică 50% din joc e literally dialog sau cutscene. Cam aia e.
Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rowed ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim. The nightmares, do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death, weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time.
E ceva suspect.
Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
You know? Sell, buy, fur, leather, linen, wool. Este ceva aici ce poți nu doar să cumperi? Nu, toate le poți găsi în natură, ok? Neutral. Uite că apare acolo. Aha. Așa. Ok.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Au zis Squire Paris? Și pe ăla cheamă Sincere, scrie acolo sau ce? Nu am greșit numele cumva. Ce aici? Opa. Hai mă, mânc. Nice. Holy shit, bro, ce frig aici, cred că. Poți sar jos, I guess? Oh, uite un chest. Sperăm că nu e ceva mimic chest din ăla. Am găsit și îmi dau automat chestii, ok. Oh, wow, îmi zice ce scrie pe semn. Bă, semnele le-au făcut foarte clare. Șobola, nu? Opa, bă, ce asta?
A wisp. So close to town.
Vrea să-mi arate ceva, ha? Ok.
Where are you leading me?
Hai cu asta. Da, ăștia au pietre funerare și nu scrie nimic pe ele? Băi, ești nebun cum a atacat. Au.
More of you?
Bă, nu știu range-ul la asta, what the fuck. Cât un bloc? Aha. Hai să vedem. Bă, nu văd dinamicul de cameră. Bă, what the fuck, ea care spell? Și mi-a dat stun. Așa, aha.
No one is safe here.
Bun. Dar nu știu ce s-aude așa încet lupta din joc. E mega weird. Eu am pus aici până... Hai să pun... Nu știu cum să pun aici. Dar nu că night modul... Normal ar trebui să fie mega ok cu el. E absolut weird. Probabil e buguit. Na bun. Hai să vedem aici ce e. Mai pot interacționa.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Ok. Mă, ce percă. Ce? Mi s-au încărcat EU. Nu, dar unde trebuie să merg aici? Ia să vedem. Asta e zona. Aha. Las că vedem. Inside the Banishers will fill places or objects that have been marked by ghosts. When in close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will be triggered and light up with an orange aura. Walk around to find the stars.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Eli? Wisp-ul? Dar ce e aici?
Many dead in more recent years.
Ia, hai bă, ce mare e. Du-te, bă. Hopa, ia pe momentul Charles.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to
Adică
you.
pot mișca în timp ce... Ok? Să mă duc acolo la Wisp. Nu știu care e faza cu Wisp. chiar nu știu unde să mă duc. Mi-e frică să nu ratez ceva.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Aha, pe acolo nu.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Cum funcționează asta? Asta trebuie. Gather necessary resources. Seashore candles. Ok. Harvest region. Bought from merchants. Ok.
If I make
Și asta în România pe hartă? Da.
stones I found earlier with seashore candle, that might do it.
What the fuck is this? Ah, îmi scade HP-ul că stau lângă el. What the fuck? That's kinda weird. Eu n-am ranged attack. Nu pun îi bat fără să se apropie de mine. Dacă ești de aici? Da, s-a dus. Aha, deci undeva aici. Ok. Nope.
There should be seashore candle near the water.
Yep. Oh, what the fuck? Dacă distrug alea nu-mi dau automat ce înăuntru. Era mai fain să-mi dea automat ce era înăuntru. Să nu tot stau să iau eu. Bă, de câte erau, ești nebun la cap? Ah, destule, nu. Hai să mergem. Ok, dacă îi distrug repede, nu apucă să-mi dea damage-ul. Pe aici nu pot. Okay, Banishers can perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which ritual song should be performed. Which ritual, doamne. Da, ok, should be așa. Performing a ritual consumes resources even if you select an incorrect ritual. Wait a second. Adică pot să fac greșit? Man, this kinda... To reveal the memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Ok. Hearkening pentru memorii. Avem make manifest, make manifest, asta e force ghost așa, reveal an echo. Și asta alt e force scourge to appear, nu știu aia. Harvest rage sorrow to reveal themselves, așa, ghost. Ok.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Please no jump scare, no?
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Bă, ce face caracterul meu? Uite, că se uită în spate. Oh my god. Bă, ești nebun?
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Să vedem. Charles tried to make the spirit manifest. He failed. Așa. Facing the terrifying entity threatening New Eden, Charles Davenport's heart gave out. Uite că au rămas cartea asta aici. Charles's Bible, found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's opened at job 7. Aha, așa, bad. Asta e, da. Ceva și în casă. This tie is dosed with the essence of Charles' ghost. After closure performed by Antea, the bond between the ghost and the world will be severed for good. Deci ne trebuie obiectul ăsta, I guess.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make... He can manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Unde era? His grave era undeva pe acolo, cred că. Da, nu să mă mai prind pe aici. Nu, gata, știu unde sunt. Opa, nimeni. Da, ce-am zis. Am mai găsit niște aurul prostului sau ce ăsta. Ok, trebuie să facem make manifest. Dar nu ne costă nimic.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea, here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising, despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Nici măcar nu mi-are placa video la maxim, what?
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre. And just as relentless.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
We won't. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. It appeared to me. I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This
Hungry
is
for what?
different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're Banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
De ce nu au făcut asta în prima?
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Ok. Am vrut să mai meșteresc aici un pic la audio. Nu știu care e. Cum să mai pun aici. Parcă nu e ok. Na bun.
My Charles, where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
S-o apucă să fugă. Ok? My immersion, bro. My immersion. Sopa. Aoleu. Mai bine băgam un cutscene sau ce.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Nu mai trebuie să vorbesc cu ea, că nu mai am ce. Ok. Nu știu dacă am zis să merg să cumpăr ceva. Acolo e biserica sau aia, meeting house-ul ăla? De care zicea el? Că o să conchis meeting house-ul, că acolo e aia. Aici e school house-ul, parcă?
Puritans and their sermons.
Da, bă. Dacă se întâmplă ceva rău, sigur o făcut careva ceva păcat și o venit dracu peste sat și aia se întâmplă de fapt. Bine, mă. Nu-ți fac? Am trecut pe lângă el și o sărit. Hop. 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 Mortul că la ăștia le cresc roșiile când ei nici n-au soare, n-au deloc soare, pur și simplu totdeauna, uite așa se vede. Mă, ce e acolo? Punctulețul ăla. That's freaking weird. E relativ aproape, nu știu ce ăla. Da, nu pot să-mi dau seama ce.
Good day, sir.
You'll be one of Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. You may meet Red McWraith about the place.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
What can you tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by God. Better days lie ahead if his servants remain humble and true.
Oh, deci asta e asta.
I've come to help. Be a good and humble servant and tell me about the curse.
I'll not waste my time. We, madam, have prayed for salvation.
And
you are not it.
Do you have bad dreams, Mr. Bachelor?
You don't want...
Uite, deci dacă dau o singură dată space de cancel așa.
Try me.
In my sleep, chanting demons defile our precious meeting house and burn it to the ground. Two poor souls are trapped inside. A man and a woman, screaming oaths and curses in strange tongues.
Asta cred că e Antea și cu Red.
I am relieved to see the meeting house still standing.
Did you know the Reverend Davenport thought the meeting house haunted?
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and closed the meeting house. No wonder we are where we are.
And what do you think sits in the meeting house?
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we, the people of New Eden, have failed to repudiate his works. Obviously.
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
I shall not wish you luck. I shall wish you salvation.
Będziemy... Banishers Techniques. Da, i-am unii citesc eu tot asta. Nu cred că pot aplica ce învăț aici, deci... Ok. Asta are un juice harp din ăla. Care dai
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Ok, nu știu care e diferența între banish și ce s-a întâmplat. Că gen, el a plecat de voie bună, înseamnă că acum, cum ar fi, I guess. He found closure. Banish e când îi dai forțat. Cred că aia e singura diferență. Jocul nu e nimic altceva.
Hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Oh.
They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Opa, suntem în visul lui Red. Și acum și noi suntem aici, înseamnă că și noi o să avem coșmarul. Cum și ei stătenii, gen. Oh, fuck.
Antea, she took our firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Ne jucăm ca și Red. Nice. Îmi place că am aceleași iteme în inventory, dar... Ok, asta e solved. Nice.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Bă, nu suntem cumva înăuntru visului.
Who's there? Antea?
Monca W? Oh. Pe aici îi către ăla. This is the path. Pe aici merg la meeting house.
Why would you go up there alone?
Aici ceva loot? Nu nimic? Oh shit, bro.
Open. Antea!
Nu, uite mă, dar zici că nu scot este tare sunet. Volumul e foarte tare și când te bagi și dai din alea nu se aude mai nimic. Mai este careva? Nu. Ce asta pe jos? Spectral Dust, ok. Asta plecă de la inamici aparent doar. Probabil. Okay.
Three blind mice. See how they run, see how they run. Run, run, red, run. Run, run, red, run. See how they run, red. See how they run. See how they run. 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice.
Nu pot să mă uit pe aici. Nu pot să mă uit pe acolo. Ce pun pe aici? Nimic. Ok. Ești pregătit pentru jumpscare.
3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they...
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Oh, Red, can't you see?
Bă, nu e
We never stood a
Antea.
chance.
Antea, are you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
Bă, chiar era, dar ce cu ochii sau?
In a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Holy Jesus.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No. Antea!
Oh shit, boy.
You will suffer like I do.
We are not your enemy.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ok. Well, eu zic că aia care atacă, nu?
Betrayer,
Bă, da, ambele atacă.
I believe you failed. Again.
There's no need to fight.
Bă, m-o spart. Wait, what? Păi da, de ce-s mai multe?
Betrayer, I believe you failed. Again.
Asta e, aia care moare greu îi...
Your luck won't last.
Nu trebuie să dau aia așa de... Ok, Banish? Ce puteam să fac mai bine aici? Obviously, nimic. Fuck fucking scripted. M-o spart. Adică l-o spart, pare de... O să vină Antea, o să mă joc așa, cred că.
There is no aid. There is only retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you
O
think
cobit-o jocul, două. Cu discuția ce au avut ei. Ah, fuck, bro.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost?
Bro... Și unul moare.
If you do, I'll be waiting.
Unul moare. Nu?
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, How do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
This nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Mișto asta, cum a dus asta cu gaura.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell? don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it. Where am I? Damn it. What am I doing here?
Oh shit.
God, fella, now's not the time.
Orange incoming projectile, green incoming possession. No share.
Away with... Come on, you mongrels! I've warned you!
What the fuck?
What in the hell am I doing?
am făcut level up și trebuie să apăs ceva buton să evolution, uite, nu am. Collectibles? Nima unde ius?
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Leave me alone. I've warned you. Away with you.
Okay.
God, what is happening? What?
Antea?
Da, mi-a dat un skill point și nu pot să-l pun. Nu știu dacă power attack-urile de stagger la inamici slabi.
Oh, there! Antea! Oh, God. This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Antea? Call me to you!
Where am I?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry! I'm here! Lead me to you!
Oh shit. Am dat bloc. Mi-au dat damage înainte să dau banish, wow.
Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there?
Nu mai pot sprinta. What the fuck?
Damn it.
Așa. Ulu.
Right here. My love. Right here. Tis you. No!
Activează pentru că
I have you.
You have me. No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? Where have you gone? Antea! seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
After the nightmare killed you, she held me a moment longer. She mocked me. And she let me fall. I waited for the rocks to claim me, but instead I hit the sea. Part of me wished to embrace it.
I think I felt you at this point. I remember the despair in your voice.
I called to you for a long time. Struggled in the waves till the tide brought me ashore. I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named StefKRah. A witch's apprentice. And she was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Edentown.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
in the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me, and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes. We have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet. People to find and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go. One way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Opa. Antea can allow Red to see the world from the other side of the veil and uncover ethereal elements such as spectral stains or webs. In combat, Antea can deal increased damage to possessed corpses. Aha. Possessed corpses. Nu știu care era ea. Unveil manifestarea bine unlocked after consuming the evidence and soaking Charles Tai, ok. Primul plan, ce să fac? Ceva, bă.
Ia omul e la curios tu.
Te-ai culcat așa de vreme?
Te-am fost la lucru.
Deja?
Azi noapte.
Oh, what the fuck? Eu mă joc ceva joc nou.
Ce joc?
Banishers, Ghost of New Eden.
Un gunoi presimt.
Bashing an enemy. Stai. Ah, dacă îi dau EU. $15 spirit points. The fuck is that? Oh, what the fuck? Upgrade your equipment. Shelters allow you to upgrade your equipment via the inventory menu. Crafting resources and enemies will respawn. Upgrade your equipment improves the bonuses, but requires resources. You can access upgrades menu by hovering an equipment slot and pressing F. Banish damage. Aha. Blocked damage percent, opa. Băi, important. Ok, ăla nu pot. Da, pot. Oh, back. Fu. Asta pot. Și asta pot. Da. Da. Ok. Interesant. Și interesant că mai nou toate jocurile au un meniu. Ia mă, cu ieșit lumina. Nice. Mi-a intrat și draperia. Să vede acum. Evolution. Deci, da. Ce este Unveil? Unveil e skill-ul ăla. Nu știu cum pot să mișc de aici să dau la Antea, că văd că îi și esența aici. Hunting cases? Nevermind. Nu știu ce aia. Am crezut că skill points-uri numai că pentru Antea sau ceva. Bun. Păi, cred că am terminat. Hai, dați la drum. Și asta vine cu mine.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together.
Spectral Dust, îl fac omorând dinamici, deci nu aveam cum să am de ajuns dacă pur și simplu nu mi-au căzut de la dinamici, că am omorât tot ce am prins.
What the hell happened here?
What the hell? Mă? Zici tu dacă recunoști asta.
If you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Aha, deci l-au greșit. Demonologist. Opa. During one of our exploration of these new lands on which we first set foot many years ago, Angarad and I discovered a new place, a special place, a cave hidden behind the waterfall where none would find it. Strange feeling of lightness drew us to it, as though the veil between the incarnate and the invisible was as thin as the finest French silk. From the chamber emanated the power of the other world. Surely, we thought, this was a fine place for ritual experimentation. The cave was larger than we had at first thought, containing a multitude of galleries. Angarad and I decided to take young Shelley along with us to continue our exploration. Pleasant but ungifted, his father insisted that he train with experienced occultists. What a surprise it was when we found the mushrooms we needed for our rituals growing on the walls. We set about collecting them, while I drew the symbols and prepared the rituals. We felt of power magnified tenfold. One page missing. Oh, fuck. No bine. După aia ce s-a întâmplat. The cave is vast and dangerous. I heard whispering in the darkness. Something watches us. Neither Beldam nor Shelley can hear them. Or so they say. Something lurks, I am sure of it. Perhaps I am wrong. Perhaps the fever I had some weeks ago yet lingers. Last night I caught young Shelley watching us sleep. He was talking to himself. It was unnerving. Young Shelley era posedat?
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Nu.
Take my hand. I want to
Ok,
try
hai să învățăm mecanica nouă din joc. Dăm Q.
Oh. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Bă, asta mi amintește de jocul ăla, Lord of the Rings, gen Middle-earth Shadow of War și Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. Că-i tot așa ceva genul, știi, că ești doi în același corp și bai de ceva de genul. Remove. Ok, îi dau remove și opa, uite acolo scheletul.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought.
Key to the missing equipment, to the equipment of missing demonologist.
This is going to be helpful.
Ok, și dacă dau iar Q, bun. Și pot să atac, dar asta n-are arme în care numai cu pumnii, aha. That was inside the cave, right? Adică să mă duc înapoi? Nu mă trolează. Nu cred că vrea să mă duc înapoi. Nu cred că pot vedea ceva aici. Nici nu cred că pot să merg aici. Bă, dar unde-i cave-ul, lol? Sunt curios dacă pot să... Dar nu, mă, what the fuck? Fac eu degeaba, mă. Aici. Hai totuși să vedem ce se întâmplă. Deci exit the cave. Dar au zis că e in cave equipmentul ăla. Cheia aia mă face să cred că e ceva aici. E ceva aici? Nu-i nimic în plana. Ah, da, m-am trolat singur în plana. Nu știu ce am înțeles din asta cu cheia. Acum ajung acolo. Asta un pic, asta văd că are ceva albastru acolo, dar nu știu ce îi. La ce folosește aia? Și asta e pentru ce îți oare? Aici nu mă pot urca, nu, ok. Aoleu, ce de am trolat cu backtracking-ul ăsta. Mi-a făcut obicei de la jocul trecut. De la Immortals of Avium. Dar serios, n-ar trebui să mă mai joc astea noi. Dacă am procesorul așa slab. O să am grijă ce jocuri mi-au în viitor. Oh, uite, mai este un simbol aici. Ar trebui să caut webs din alea, să văd. Nu știu ce simbolurile astea.
I feel something close.
As Ghost and Thea can unveil and interact with hidden spectral elements. When in close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will be triggered. Light up with blue aura. Q to switch to Antea and reveal the hidden source. Deci, și ăsta apare cu albastru. Aha, ok. Ca să-mi zică că se schimbă în Antea. Remove. Ah, de la asta e cheia, da. Acum, bun. Vom vedea Spectral Dust. Aveam 7 din 12. Cred că am dejuns. 7 plus 5. Ui. Cred că pot să-mi fac upgrade la armură. Parcă văd că mai era un campfire mai încolo un pic. Nu trebuie să vin înapoi, da, una. Ia să vedem. Ba nu, asta era la armă, așa. Bam, am știut eu. Bun. Scourge Creation. Ce asta? Defeating scourges or bought from witches. Opa. Deci o să vorbim cu witches. Așa frumos. Will be allies. O să fim aliați. Cu mouse-ul meu. Ok, când are aia Antea ceva cu ce poate interacționa, înțeleg că apare semnul ăla. Dar dacă nu, eu cum pot să-mi dau seama că o să fie semne pe pereți sau nu? Cred că cel mai bine stau cu Antea. Bă, ești prost, am venit cumva... Aha, ăsta aici unde nu puteam să trec normal. Munca, da, băliu. Care-i faza cu asta? Bă, de ce o atacat a meu? Eu nu i-am dat să mai atace.
Ah, shut it.
What the fuck?
We can fight them together.
Cum? Q? Punch attack that deals more damage to possessed corpses. Ah, ok. Attack ability consumes spirit points, they are regenerated by red attacks. Ok. Bă, dar Antea nu poate să dea bloc.
We did it.
Ok, nice.
Thank you.
Bă, dar de
There wasn't
ce?
much use.
E ceva pușcat cu audio.
Promise. You'll get better. Things will get better.
Hai că fac altfel. Da, așa, cred că m-am prins ce poate fi. Ia să vedem acum. Bă, parcă e tot la fel. Nu, n-am ce să fac, e mixat prost jocul. Am pus și night mode on. Dacă pui night mode on, cum să explic, ar trebui să audă la fel de tare vorbitul ca și cea mai tare explozie și arma la fel de tare totdeauna. Cam volumul la toate lucrurile ar trebui să fie foarte apropiat. E cum... Bă, de aici... Unde dracu ies? De aici pot să... Hai să vedem pe hartă. Nu știu. M-a puța. Dacă vin aici... Nu, că pe acolo... Vreau să fac aici. Am ăla, cum zice, FOMO. Fear of Missing Out.
Da-mi va pula de știu cum să fac quest-ul ăla sau dacă l-am făcut. Nu pot să-mi dau seama că n-are completed quest.
Ce, la Wayfinder te joci? Sau?
Da, nu știu dacă am quest-ul ăla făcut sau nu.
Păi, caută pe... Vezi, n-are un wiki jocul și poate poți să găsești reward-ul care ți l-ar fi dată quest-ul ca să-l vezi dacă l-ai. Ca așa, știi, dacă...
Nu știu dacă l-am. Nu știu de unde îl iau, nu știu de unde l-am, nu știu nimica, nu știu despre quest-ul ăsta.
Da, păi vezi, cum era și la Warframe, știi, cu wiki-ul, probabil găsește fel de chestii dacă eu făcut cine au wiki.
Eu să dau reward-uri XP și căcaturi de alea, zici...
Spiritual necklace, hopa. Amuletă. Ok. Wait, pot să dau oriunde upgrade? Nu. Ok. Amuleta unde se pune? Aici. Mi s-a pus automat pe mine, nu avea până acum. Ok. Bă, mie trebuie să-mi fac cumva să-mi vină microfonul mai aproape de gură. Că eu nu mă pot duce așa aproape de el, mai de-l dracu. Mimă. Uleu. Da. Nu știu cum să fac cu microfonul. O să trebuie să-l schimb un pic. Ceva setări, chestii. Un compresor. Numai că după aia mă aud nașpa. Dar asta este.
Acolo.
Bă, deci era aiurea rău. Jocul voia să merg direct aici.
Nu știu cum să ajung acolo. În pulele alea.
Jocul voia să merg direct aici și după aia i-am luat degeaba cheia la ăla că nu aveam pe ce să o folosesc, că nu puteam să deschid chest. Gen, ăla era chestul pur și simplu, la care trebuia cheie, cum ar fi. Bă, ce mă sper. Tu bolundă, mai spăreat în pe aia. Gata, acum eu sunt bolunda. Da, nu-mi place cum se vede cu anteia. Normal, da, e gândit să stai cu red. Hai să vedem ce aici. Uite că și am o adus aici, a? Wow, bă. E că să pun atâtea căcaturi aiurea. Eu nu știu, n-aș pune atâtea.
It's heading for that corpse.
Bă, ce până face asta? Spectre, ce?
Look to me.
Cum adică look to me? Possessed an interruption. Spectres may attempt to possess corpses. Ok. Possess an interruption. Ok, spectres may attempt to
ceva, bă, încă nu te-ai culcat.
Nu. Mă joc jocul ăsta, fac stream de vreo 3 ore. Spectres may...
Să uite cineva la tine.
Da și nu. Bă, îți dai seama că multe lume stă lurk. Eu n-am nicio problemă cu asta. Nu trebuie să scrie nimeni nici nimic. Spectres may attempt to possession. You can interrupt the possession by attacking the spectre before it reaches the corpse. Ok. Dacă după aia trebuie să-i bat în... Bă, stai. Unde-i?
Possession incoming. Can I join in too?
O, du-te tu. Nimă că nu mi-am dat cum trebuie.
Ask for help if you need it.
Păi da, acum nu, deci dau la loc. Volumul fugă.
Mă duc să mă cac, revin.
Wow, ce vorbeam cu multe. Nice. Azi mă uitam la delay-ul de la webcam și ziceam că e o setare care o dau off și îi bagă delay mult mai mare la webcam, aia cu low light compensation. Eu nu înțeleg ce treabă are aia cu delay-ul, pur și simplu. Bă, da, cred că mă bag să mânc și mă opresc aici. E mișto că am descoperit că în care fază cu jocul, mecanica asta cu possession, nu să le dai cancel la aia dacă poți înainte. Adică în timp ce te bați trebuie să vezi dacă... Bine, și te ajută și antea, asta e mișto. Asta deci e ca și la God of War cu copilul ăla. Într-un fel. Deci asta e bine. Nu-mi displace. Interesant că avem cave-ul ăsta cumva pe hartă? Da, ce dubios. Probabil ca să mă întorc după ăla. Ok. Mă că acolo urc sus și o să dea probabil autosave și după aia mă opresc. Și după aia mă opresc, și după aia mă opresc, și după aia mă și după aia mă opresc. Da. Trebuie să stau aproape de microfon, că altfel trebuie după aia alte setări cu tătu. De ce nu mai să schimb în antea? Are ea ceva de zis?
Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Ok.
Băi, ce în grafic îs, îmi bag la 3 minute 50. No, bun, hai până ce să căutăm unde e urmă ăla. Ei, gâhâtâs.
Bă, arată mai bine, dar mere mai nașpa. Asta e for sure. Like, 68, 72, ok, și hai să vedem dacă dau... Hai să pun pe loc. Bă, n-arată rău, dar parcă nu mai te joci un joc așa nou, dacă pui pe low.
Ok.
Nu arată rău, n-ai cum să zici că arată rău. Dacă pun pe very high... Bă, am mai mult FPS cu very high decât high? Parcă? Nu. Nu că nu-i place când mă... De fapt, are la fel din nașpa jocul indiferent. Bă, mă știi ceva, lasă așa. Parcă Foliage-ul lua cel mai mult FPS-ul din tătii. Mai vedem. Ok. Ciao.